Hey guys, and welcome back to the wonderful world of The Sims 4. My name is Abby, and today we are doing a quick CAS video of a few of the characters from the popular TV show Futurama. If you've never seen Futurama, I recommend it. It's great. If you like Family Guy especially, it's a really funny show, and it's a little bit more heartfelt than Family Guy. I think it's got, the love between Leela and Fry that just, it makes my heart melt. So, you would really enjoy it if you enjoy Family Guy. At least I think so anyway. But we're just doing a quick speed build of Leela, Fry, Amy, and the professor. And you'll see when we get to the professor, I had a little bit trouble dressing him. I've also had some trouble making them look just like their cartoon character. And when I say that, I mean, in the cartoon, they have this overhanging top upper lip that just looks really weird on Sims. So I knew that would look strange. So you will see me go into detail edit mode and just pull up that top lip just a little bit, but not so much as it is on the TV show. I also have a lot of trouble making cartoon characters into Sims for some reason. And I guess it's because Sims are kind of a mix between cartoon characters and humans already. So it just makes it even more difficult when you're trying to pull a cartoon character back, I guess, a little bit from being a cartoon character and more towards being an actual human being. So you will see, that obviously Leela, I couldn't make her be a Cyclops like she is in the show. And that's because I didn't really want to use any mods to change the game. And that's just because, I like the game how it is, and I don't like for there to be any issues. When modding it, you can run into quite a few issues. Sorry if I seem a little bit out of breath. I'm kind of tired. I've been out today. As you can hear, there's doors slamming and stuff. My whole family's here, so it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't bother me any. And I thought I would just do this quick video, so it's not very long. I just really want to be able to keep recording every day. I don't like to have any days where I stop, and if I do, that's usually just because I have to. There's no way for me to be able to record, so I didn't want to have to do that, especially since I am at home, so there's really no excuse for me to not have a video out for tomorrow. That would be the day after Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving, so I'm only able to get this ready the night before it is supposed to be uploaded. And I actually do have quite a few videos kind of in my pocket right now that I haven't been able to finish up, and I plan on recording a couple of more videos tonight, and that will just be the recording part. That won't actually be the commentary part. Maybe, I don't know. I may do another Layers of Fear video, and that may just be because I really like that game. So we'll see, and I may also attempt Night 4 of Five Nights at Freddy's one more time before officially giving up on it. So we'll see. I have rambled all the way through our creation of Leela here, and you can see I did just some really random outfits for her party wear and her swimwear and her sleepwear and athletic wear and that kind of thing. Their everyday outfit is the one that I really focus the most on, and I try to make those look the most like the characters. And you can also see that I've given them each aspirations, and I try to put them as close to the cartoon characters, as possible. And I hope you guys know that this means that I intend on doing some speed builds of the Futurama places. I think I'm going to do Fry and Bender's apartment. That would be pretty cool. I just don't know if I have a place that is suitable, I guess. It would need to be, I think, one of the apartments in the Spice District would be the best. And it's not a really, really tiny apartment, so, it's not huge either. There's just, like, the living area and 2 bedrooms, I think. So, I'll have to figure out which one suits it the best. But I think I will be able to do that. The other build I plan on doing is going to be the actual Planet Express headquarters, I guess. That's what it is. That's, where... Man, does the professor live there? I'm not really sure, but I think the professor lives there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. So it'll be, that place, and that might be a little bit difficult to make, because I don't intend on using any mods to or custom content to create it. But I really plan on doing that. I've already sketched up some drawings of how I'm going to do that. I've also got a couple of other builds coming out that are going to be series because the 100 Acre Wood is coming to an end pretty soon. And right now I'm just doing little random house builds, kind of. And, I mean, they're not really that random. They're house builds that I've had in mind for a while. So I've got a couple of things that I know will have to be series just because of the size of those builds. The next one I plan on doing will also have to be on the 64 by 64 lot in Windenburg. So it is going to be a pretty big build. I've been thinking about it a lot today. So I've kind of mapped out where I want to go with it in my head. I haven't started sketching it out or anything yet because it's going to be a really big build. And I won't start that until after I finish the 100 Acre Wood. But I will be, every few days putting out a house build. And some of those might be a little bit smaller, some of them might be bigger, and I think I'm going to put out a base game only build soon. I know a lot of people really can't afford to buy all of the game packs and stuff to, change the game. It's really hard when you have all the game packs to limit yourself to one game pack or 2 game packs even. So I'm going to try to do that as soon as I can, and I've done some base game builds before. So you can find those on my gallery if you look. They'll all say like a starter / spa day home. I think I have one of those. And I have a couple of others. I think I have a minimalist base game home that is basically a square on stilts. I really like to use it. And I think I will use that if I do a Super Sim challenge. And I'm thinking I might do that. Just because they're really fun. I've done it before. I started doing a Super Sim. And then I decided that it'd probably be a better idea to do that when my channel actually started. So I may do that. And I've talked about the Meg Griffin LP too that I might have in mind. So, big things to come for the channel. That will be all, if I start any of these things, it'll all be in December. So, big things to look forward to in December. Here you can see where I was having some trouble. Oh, no, I'm not yet. In just a moment, though, you'll see where I have some trouble picking out the outfit that I wanted the professor to wear. I got really close with Leela and Fry and Amy. Their outfits look really, really close. But the professor's outfit, I couldn't find a lab coat anywhere. And I thought that it came with Get to Work, that you would have lab coats come with Get to Work because you can do the science profession. But I couldn't find any. Here's also where I was having trouble, once again, with the lips in the Sims 4. They're just awful. The lips that they give you, they're just terrible. Terrible lips. Hate them. I thought for a second I would put him in this bathrobe, but I decided it did not look good. It did not look professional enough. So, I also found that matching tux there that goes with the long-sleeved white dress from City Living that I really love. So that would be a cool idea for a wedding, maybe one day. But I did the best I could with this character. I probably should have done Bender. I don't know how I would do a robot though. That was the main problem. That's why I didn't do Bender. But now we're just jumping into the screenshots, and I didn't do any of the outfits that didn't really make sense. I just picked, the everyday outfits that were theirs. So I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Like I said, again, they're not perfect representations of the cartoon characters, but I thought they were pretty close. You can find them on the gallery. I'll have them up there for you to download if you'd like, under my ID, which will be down in the description below. It's just Abigail Lane. So thank you so much for watching once again, and I will talk to you soon.